Right now, the veterinarians and the staff are in there, and they're looking at each one of the tiger cubs one by one. Each cub is given an opportunity to be examined. Each of the cubs has, as all the animals do, their own medical files. We make sure that we know from the time they're born to the time that they leave us to another zoo, or they leave us, as all animals do eventually. We make sure that we keep a very close record of their growth and their weight and their condition, so that if there are any issues later on, we have a good baseline information.
They're looking wonderful. They're all putting on a heap of weight, which is great. Our heaviest cub is one of the little males. He's 10 kilos, and our littlest female, she's around 7.5 kilos. A couple of the cubs got a bit feisty there towards the end because they were separated from their mum, but it all went very well.
These guys right now are part of a breeding program. We wouldn't have bred the parents if there wasn't a call for the regional cooperative program to have more cubs in it. I don't believe these cubs have yet a destination point, because that's several years away for them. But we will know probably in the next year or so which facility they'll go to. And the whole idea here is that you've got a certain amount of genetic clay that you've got to make lots of animals out of for 100 to 200 years in order to keep these bloodlines as clean as possible. So you don't want to use up all your clay at once, and one animal kind of replaces the next, and you try to move on very systematically.
Well, we're hoping in the next couple of weeks that they'll definitely be starting to venture out on display. But as you've probably seen, they are still very small. So, definitely within the next couple of weeks, I would say.